Alright, we've got chapstick, hand sanitizer. This is my ticket. There it is. We've got our sunglasses, my wallet, selfie stick, charging cable, Instax camera with a spare little mini tripod in case I need it. Looks like I have some medicine in there in case I need it, with my little Disney poncho because no shame. Little photo lens for my phone, and then those charge bars are charging. Alright, let's go to Universal. I'm on the way, living in Universal parking lots. That guy back there, the old man's yelling at that transportation guy because he parked in the wrong spot. And the guy's just going, and like having people drive all the way down, guys. Oh my god, guys, it's Poe. He's a big teddy bear and he's so freaking cute. And he loves dumplings just as much as I do. He's so cute. Jared is currently behind me. He's getting breakfast. And it is really hard to vlog when the Hulk is so freaking loud. What's so funny is, all of the rides at the front of the park are super long. Their wait time's really long right now. But like all the rides in the back have like 5 minutes. This is why you start from the back and then you go to the front. We're gonna go to, I call it Dueling Dragons, because it's closing soon. And I love that ride, and so we're gonna go and ride it. Well, I'm gonna go ride it. Jared's not gonna ride it. He's gonna eat breakfast. What'd you get?
A center of the roll.
Cinnabons taste really good. That looks good.
We just got here, so it's going good.
That little boy over there, his name is Harry, and they have a British accent. So there's a woman going, Hattie, Hattie, over here, Hattie. It's really cute. All right, I'm gonna go on the Dragon Challenge. You're gonna hold my stuff, right? Because you're a gent. So we got off Dueling Dragons, and I forgot how long the queue line is. The queue line is so cool. Like, I wish I could take pictures. And I had to sit on my shoes because my shoes are really loose. And as we were climbing up, my band, the part that I didn't think was gonna pop off, popped off. Oh, and I thought about riding it again, but like I got off and I couldn't walk straight. So I was like, probably shouldn't do it again. But now we're going into Jurassic Park. I think the ride is now hitting my stomach because I'm like oozy. Do you guys remember, like, I guess it was like 10 years ago where they had like those beads, like beaded bracelets? I think they still have them now, but like each bead meant like something like peace or harmony, and like each rock meant like something, like quartz. Oh, this is cute. I like this. There's another one. I was obsessed with them. Like, I literally memorized. I memorized what each one was, what each rock was. This is a shark tooth. That's dangerous. They look right. It's creepy looking. So whenever we go to Universal now, Jared's always like, be prepared to get wet because we're going on the water rides. Well, today I convinced him that I didn't have to because I didn't want to. But look, there's no water. I mean, there's water down there, but like it's empty. It's not working. This would have been the one I would want to go on too, because this one's my favorite.
I thought you keep saying.
It's my favorite. Spider Gwen does whatever Spider-Man can. So Jared and I pretty much decided our son's gonna have that, our kids are gonna have that, and probably even that as well, and that. And they have this at Disney. This is really cute. But we read through this book. It's like a tracing with the letters. It goes through all of the Marvel characters, and so Jared's probably like, this will be the book their kids sit down with Dad and read.
I know.
got that shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you! I love this store.
Boutique.
It's boutique. I'm gonna call it the Spider-Gwen Boutique. I like that store. I like it. Our son's gonna have like all of this. These are finger puppets. So after we came out of the boutique store, we're just like walking around, hitting all of the Marvel shops. Shopping around, looking at what they have. Oh, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Oh, there's a little girl that had like a little Spider-Man like dress. Anyway, so we're just walking around, and we were in the, whatever that store is across from the Spider-Man ride. And there was a team member who saw my dress. I'm wearing Iron Man today. And she was like, hey, did you see the boutique store? And I was like, yeah, we just came out of there. And she was like, what did you get? And oh, look, there's Rogue in the Storm. So she was like, what'd you get? And I was like, oh, I got this, da 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 da. And she was talking about what her favorites are, and I was telling them how like I have a list that I'm giving Jared to go and get because they get a holiday discount for my birthday month. And it smells like pizza in here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then so she talks to us like, you know, what our favorite superheroes are. We'll talk to Jared anyway. And then Jared comes up to me, he goes, she wants to put us on Spider-Man. I'm like, what do you mean? Because there's a Spider-Man meet and greet. And I was like, do I get to meet Spider-Man? That's what I thought you were saying. And then he's like, no, the ride. She goes, do you want to ride the ride? I can put you on it now. And I was like, yes, because it's really busy today. And like, we've just been walking around, and I've done Dueling Dragons, and that's it. We've just walking around shopping, which is fine. But Spider-Man's like literally one of our favorites. And so like, she just got us right on, and we ended up getting to sit in the front row as well. So I was just like, I sat down, I looked at Jared, I'm like, I can't believe that this is happening right now. Like, what is this? I just had to talk about it. We're gonna go to guest relations, or try to remember to, and go and like, write like a little thank you or something for her, because that was awesome. That was great. Like, she walked us all the way up to like where they load us, and so magic happens here too. Superhero magic. Yeah. So since Seuss Landing has like very little wait for any of the rides, we just got off of Cat in the Hat, which I like to call about 10 minutes of air conditioning, because you can literally feel it as you're walking by. I do love that ride though. And now we're on the Seuss train. Seuss trolley train, which I'm gonna call the Seuss train. And I don't think it has a 5-minute wait. But it doesn't look too long, so it's okay.
Called you?
Huh?
You hear what he called us?
Someone called us something? What did they call us?
He walked by and said, hello Spider-Man, hello Iron Woman.
I missed that. I missed that. This place makes me happy.
popped the hydrant.
Someone popped the hydrant. I was just about to say.
What? That makes no sense.
So one of our favorite Let's Players, they were talking about how it's like really hot in the summer. Sometimes someone would go and pop a hydrant, and then like all the neighborhood people, quote unquote inner city kids, they would go and they would play in the water or whatever. Which I've seen happen before. My dad, I think, growing up, did that as well when he was a kid. And one of the Let's Players is like British. He was like, "What? That sounds so weird. I want to go in the Christmas store. I want to go in the Christmas store. I want to go in the Christmas store." So we are at the NBC Sports Grill. I'm like kicking my feet because we're up high on a bar type table. But it's really cool. They actually have the larger tables that have like more than 4 people. Have they're foosball tables. It's a soccer table with a piece of glass on top of it, so you put your food on top, and then it has like the sticks. So that way the food can't fall into the table, but you can still play it while you're waiting, or even while you're eating. I think that's really cool. We're trying to decide if we're gonna stay or not, because I want to stay, but my feet and my legs are like, Well, although the seating lady wasn't as friendly, our waiter, awesome. Like there's a storm coming in, and he was like, "Hey, you guys were talking about like going back into the parks, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like suggesting like going and doing shows in the area and like indoor rides and not doing the outdoor rides. Like he like just came up like just regular to check up on us, and he was like, "Hey, just letting you guys know this is happening." Food came rather quickly, drinks came rather quickly. Food was delicious. I got the fish grilled sandwich. What did you get?
I got the smokehouse burger, which was like a burger with pulled pork and smoked brisket and smoked Gouda and smoked.
I felt like that I'm at a football game. So I used to go to football games all the time in college, and I felt like that I am at a football game for most of this. They keep playing songs I used to play like during the football games. I've been like, "Go Flames!" So we're singing in the rain. We went to go do his like little way to go thing and possibly get gift cards because he's an awesome team member. And it closed like 30 minutes before we got there.
They're only open for 3 hours, 2 days a week.
3 hours, 2 days a week. That's convenient.
The days I don't work.
Yeah. So we're gonna go on
For Hollywood.
Yeah, something. I have been told that my phone is waterproof. Resistant. Water resistant. So, I don't have a case on it. So we're going to test that out today.
French pastries.
Yes! There's no macaroons at the French pastry place, and that makes me sad.
Fake?
Fake pastry.
The fake pastry place. I'm pretty sure they had real pastries.
Woo!
Just maybe not the pastry you were looking for.
No, they're fake.
They're fake.
They don't
All
have
fake.
any.
Nothing.
All fake. That's not what I meant to say. You guys know the song, right? We also, oh, my hair is everywhere. We walked into a hat store that was called Hollywood Brown Derby Hats. And they had pictures, like glamour shots of all the classic Hollywood actors. And one of them was Gene Kelly. And Jared's like, "Look, do you know who that is?" I'm like, "It's Gene Kelly, singing in the rain." Literally. You guys know how much I love Alien. Look at that. That's super cool. So, sad thing about the Alien, the Great Movie Ride, they shredded that animatronic. That's what they told me yesterday, is they actually grinded him up. They were stripping the animatronics and putting their skin, creepy enough, on mannequins, so that way they can put them on display. But it made me really sad that they shredded Alien up. I liked him. Oh, that's Mama Alien. You can tell by the head, she got a big ol' head. That's Mama Alien. She goes. And you can also tell because these are her babies. Come to kill all of us. Where'd she go? Still there. There they are. Hit them all. One big happy family. These are the aliens that created the aliens that are in the movie Alien. There's a lot of aliens involved. It's like a control panel type thing. It's from Prometheus. My favorite. I wonder if this is Timmy. Emily, if you're watching this. Oh, is this Timmy? Is it Timmy? Emily, look, I think. Oh, this is from Predator 2. So look. This one. Oh, yes. Any Barbie could be a star bee. Da 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 da. Hooray for Hollywood. I think I've lost it. Oh no. It's really creepy in here. Hooray for Hollywood. Oh God, she's horrifying. This camera right here, or one that looks a heck of a lot like it, when I was 8 years old, my daddy had something almost exactly like this, and I would put it on my shoulder. This giant thing I would put on my shoulder and walk around and film everything. And then we finally got one that was half that size. Tell you one thing that working at the Great Movie Ride has brought me is a respect for classic movies and everything that goes with There's pumpkins all over the trees. This makes me very happy. Hello, is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Hello, is this a Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Freaking cute. I like the small one, but the big one is squeezable and lovable. Make a good pillow. There are ducks everywhere. The little kid is chasing all of them. Don't give them popcorn. Don't feed wild animals. Don't do it. So Jared decided to be a sweetheart and let me have my macaroons. Ooh, we get to sit in the fancy smancy, and Jared's getting a milkshake because he's wanted to get one for a while now. So we're home. About an hour or so ago, Jared and I got a call, that a call and a text that our apartment complex was going to, that they were going to come and fix an emergency leak that was leaking into the apartment below us, which I think has something to do with, you know, the air conditioning problem that I've been telling you guys. Also, sorry about my hair, it's a little nuts. Because when we came home, not only did the front door smell like bleach, like they had cleaned things, but we also had a new filter. New air filter. I wanted to show you though, before Jared and I relax and probably end this video, I wanted to show you, I'll tell you, we went to Toothsome's Chocolate Factory, and Jared got like this peanut butter. He was gonna get a milkshake, but he got like just giant peanut butter sundae, which was cheaper. He got it because it was cheaper, but like literally it was like, if you like peanut butter, it's like peanut butter everything. Peanut butter ice cream, peanut butter brittle, peanut butter syrup, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cups, peanuts sprinkled on top. It was peanut, everything. And I was only able to have like 4 bites, and I was so peanutted out, and he even like only had half of it. I did save, it had a huge chunk of the peanut brittle, so I saved that to sprinkle on my ice cream. But I wanted to show you guys the macaroons I got. They have more macaroon flavors than Disney Springs does, but they don't have, oh no, they're sticking to each other. Oh no, they're melting. Oh no. No, and they're getting squished in. How did that happen? Okay, so they have a lot of different flavors. So I got a box of 6, which was close to $20. I think their macaroons are actually like $1 or so more than the ones at Disney Springs. So just keep that in mind. This one's peanut butter and jelly. This one is chocolate. This one is salted caramel, which is cracked, and I'm really upset about that. This is red velvet. This is macchiato, and this is cookies and cream. And this is going to be my breakfast treats. for the next couple of days. I save all of these boxes because I'm going to put cookies in them for our family when they come to visit this winter for the wedding. But I'm going to put these away because the peanut butter one is actually almost completely melted and I don't want them to melt anymore. Oh no!